In today's video, I'm reviewing the Delta Fitness Onyx bumper plates. These are almost identical to the Rogue Echo bumper plates, built in China, made of the same material, same stainless steel inserts, same durometer. The biggest difference, though, is that these sell for $1 a pound. So the Onyx bumper plates are made of 100% virgin rubber, which I like in bumpers because it adds to the durability. It's a dense material that makes them less prone to cracking and less prone to bending. Now, that material also doesn't make them stink as bad as other bumper plates. They still have a very faint rubber smell to them, but not terrible. Now, because of the density of that material, the virgin rubber, these are going to be high on the durometer rating. These have a durometer rating of 88. If you're not familiar with durometer ratings, it's basically a scale that tells you the hardness of the material that they use for the bumpers, with a number that's low being a softer material, so it's going to provide a higher bounce. And then as the numbers go up, the material gets harder, so it provides a lower bounce. These have a durometer of 88, not as high as the competition bumper plates like the ones you see there on the wall, but still good enough for a home gym. Now also this, I like what Delta did here with the 10s. The 10s are an inch in width, so that's going to add to the durability. Most other bumper plates have a smaller width. So for 10 pounds, if you're familiar with 10-pound bumper plates, you know they're prone to bending. So this, having a wider width, a wider base, it's going to provide more durability to the plate. Now the insert here is stainless steel, so if you drop these a lot, of course, that stainless steel is going to add to the durability of the plate. Now, I couldn't find any information on the Delta Fitness website about the collar opening diameter over here, but I have noticed when I use the bumpers, there is a little bit of sway on there. So if there was something to improve on, I think they should make that a little bit tighter just so that there's less sway. Not a huge deal though. Once you put some barbell collars on the bar, that completely goes away. Now, as far as the width goes, for the 45s, they're 2.8 inches wide. When you compare that to Rogues are 2.4 inches wide. So a little bit of a difference there. These are a little bit wider, but unless you're doing more than 500 pounds, that's really not going to matter. So you should still be able to fit about 495 pounds if all you do is load up a sleeve with 45s using the Delta Fitness bumpers. Now, I already showed you that the 10-pound plates, they have a width of 1 inch. So that wider base is going to be better than the options out there. This is going to have more durability because there's more material there to take on the pounding. When it comes to price, these sell for $1 a pound. So whether I get a pair of bumpers or an entire set, I'm still going to be paying $1. I have the 260-pound set, so this costs 260 bucks. Now, when I compare that to the Rogue Echo 260-pound set that costs $583, that's a huge difference there. I'm paying less than half with these Delta bumper plates. And remember, these are made in China. They're made of virgin rubber, and they have a durometer of 88. So it's the same thing as the Rogue Echo bumpers. So it's your choice. So now I'll give you my pros and cons. I'll start with the cons. So one thing I would like to see an improvement on is the collar opening diameter here. I wish it was a little bit tighter, less of a diameter, so it would fit snug on the barbell sleeve. There's a little bit of a sway, not a huge deal. Once you put a barbell collar on there, that goes away. But I think the tighter, the better, as long as you're able to get it in and out comfortably. Now for my pros, I like the material here. It's 100% virgin rubber, which is a dense rubber, so it's going to add durability to the bumper plates. It's going to make them less prone to cracking, less prone to bending. I also like that because it's dense, it provides a high durometer rating, so that means less bounce. The durometer rating is 88. And I also like that they made the 10-pound plate an inch wide, so that extra width, it's going to protect the bumpers, or more specifically the 10-pound bumper, from bending so easily. And of course, you can't beat the $1 a pound price. So that's my review on the Delta Fitness Onyx bumper plates. If you're looking for good quality bumper plates that are budget friendly, make sure you check them out. I'll leave a link below this video. That link is shreddeddad.com/Onyx bumpers. If you like the information in this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Leave me your comments and questions down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the latest uploads. For more home gym equipment reviews and discounts, make sure you visit my website, shreddeddad.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.